Welcome back to another Ark video. We are dropping them thick and fast, and in this video I'm going to show you how to build this large dinosaur pen. Do note that this will not be effective on PvP servers as it will likely get wrecked pretty quickly. This is best suited for private servers amongst friends. Man, those T-Rex colours are gorgeous, aren't they? I also just want to say I'm glad a lot of you are enjoying my Ark content so far, and I'm really appreciating the support from all of my subscribers. And if you aren't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe and like button for more Ark and Starfield content. So here is the build list. Make a note or take a screenshot now. So this is where I built the pen, and just ignore that, Def. Man, these T-Rexes are absolutely beautiful. Look at the colours on them. Okay, so let's start things off with a wooden behemoth gateway and a wooden behemoth gate. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I forgot how big these things are, man. Next, grab our secret ingredient, the wooden... Whoa, what are you doing? What, you want to go? You want to tussle? You want the smoke, do you? Whoa, where are you running? Don't you run, mate. You started this. You wanted the smoke. Get back here. Oh, where you gone? Mate, you're having it, you are. Start on me when I'm building. Come here. Let's put you to sleep for good. Start on me, mate. You wanted the smoke. Muppet. So just in case I'm bad at explaining stuff, this is a diagram of what we're about to build. So you've got the behemoth gate and then the wooden fence foundations. You build 3 straight along from the behemoth gate, rotate left by 1 click, then 2, left by 1 click again, then 3, and then again, and then build 10, so on and so on. So this is the shape that we're going for, just in case I don't explain it right. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we'll start things off with the wooden fence foundation. This makes it easier to build angled walls, but it is really hard to spot in the grass sometimes, so look out for the arrows. So all we're going to be doing is rotating left by 1 click as we're building the shape. So we're going to go along by 3 foundations. We're going to rotate left by 1 click and then build 2 more. From there, we're going to build 3 more, then rotate again and then 10. But you're going to see this on the screen anyways as I'm doing it, so it's no problem. But like I said, it can be really hard to see the fence foundation sometimes. I'm starting to struggle a bit now. I think I'm going to have to get the scythe out and chop these bushes up. Yeah, this is impossible. This is the only issue with these. So that's the only issue with fence foundations, is that they can be really hard to see on the ground, but they are really good to build with. So we're just going to be going along 3 here. Let's get down there, straighten this up. It's a bit more easier to see now. Right, and then we're going to rotate left by 1 click again, and then we're going to go along 10 here. So nice and easy. But you can do this with foundations if you want, like wooden foundations, but it just gives off a different kind of aesthetic. This gives it a nice thin wall around the pen. Definitely worth doing it this way, but just a bit more awkward. And don't worry about obstacles either, like you can go around and the pillars will more than accommodate for that, so it's all good. So we're going up here now, and we're going to go up by 3, and then we're going to rotate and go along by 2, rotate again and go along by 13. Once you've built the 13, just work backwards with how you're doing it now. So rotate, build 2, rotate, build 3, rotate, build 10, rotate, build 3, then 2, then 3, and you would have joined the behemoth gate and completed the shape. So it's nice and easy. And like I said, don't worry about obstacles. They will go down. It just makes it a bit harder to see. This is also one of the reasons why we're using the wooden pillars. Not only does it help us see where we're building, also acts as a foundation. So when we come to build our walkway around the pen, it will act as a foundation so we can build quite high up. Now, how high you want to build is completely your choice. If you want to build really high, go for it. I've only gone 2 layers high on this build because I didn't want to be too high. It's not needed on my own server, is it? Speaking of which, I am actually in the process of getting my own Ark server, so stay tuned for that. So we'll just keep going along. And now that we've placed our 13th one, just work backwards and you'll have a shape like this. And that is the shape that we're going for. You can extend it if you want and make it bigger, but this is spot on for me. Now add one additional pillar on top of the pillars that we've already placed down. Obviously if you want to go higher, add more and do this all the way around. Then we'll finish off by attaching 2 pillars to each side of the behemoth gateway. Right, now it's time to do the walls. Just do this all the way around by adding 2 walls to each of the pillars. Now we can add a wood ceiling on top of the walls that we've just placed down. Just make sure to snap them in correctly. It can be a bit awkward at times, but it'll be fine. Just be patient and do this all the way around. Now let's add 2 walls to the ceilings that we've just placed down. At the side of these walls we're going to add some pillars so that we don't have a hollow interior. Well, it will be hollow, but you know, you won't be able to go in there. You don't want things creeping around in there. Lovely jubbly. Now what we need to do is add walls all the way around. Make sure they snap in properly. These can be so awkward. Honestly, you gotta have a bit of patience with this. It's not too bad though. Once that's done, on each flat surface of the wall, add 2 wooden pillars, just not on the corners. Just don't snap properly, so just ignore those corners, just do it on the flatter surfaces. Once that's done, we'll finish off the second layer of wall at the bottom and it will go right into the ground and get rid of that shape basically, so we won't have that hollow interior. And obviously if you get gaps, just clip another wall into it. Now we can add a ladder each side so that we can actually get up. You know, you want to go up there and observe your animals. Nice. Right, so if we go up on the ladder now, they are a gorgeous colour, aren't they? They're beautiful. Right, and this is what it looks like. So for these gaps, we're going to use thatch stairs and just do this all the way around. The clipping can be an absolute nightmare for this, by the way. So again, patience is definitely going to be needed. Just clip in, just snap. Now you will get a bit of clipping with these stairs, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's, you know, it's a trade-off. This is what it looks like. Looking pretty good now, isn't it? Okay, so now we're going to finish things off with the wooden railing. Now these things will clip at an angle as well, so if we're on elevated terrain like what we are, you can get some nice angles down. Right, so let's place some more along here. These might not line up absolutely perfectly, but they look alright, so just you know, bear with it. Here you go, look, there's the angled slopey railings. I think they look so cool. Obviously a little bit of clipping. And there we go, the finished product. Now, considering it's on elevated terrain, that's very uneven, and this is a starter / beginner large dinosaur pen, I think this looks pretty spot on. I'm really chuffed with this. This is not too bad. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and you know, are you going to build this? So as always guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate the support you've been giving me so far. Be sure to hit subscribe and don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not already, join our Discord server. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.